Are you ready? Buckle up. Knight to h6 check. White is down 8 points of material, going on even more than that. Knight h6 if you take rook f4 mate. So king takes h4. Now, bishop f2. Only legal move. King to g5. You go back. Are we repeating moves? No, because now that the pawn is gone, rook f4, king g, double check and mate. So instead of that, king to g6. Now, knight e7. King only move h7. Knight f7. Threatening rook h8 mate. One of the moves in this 4 sequence is not even a check. It's not even a check. The point is that black can give a check, but white just runs. Including those moves, rook h8 is game over. Black needs to play knight c6, sacrificing the rook. The most insane thing is, if you take the rook, I take this. I take this and I win. I win. What? So what is the sequence? Knight f7, knight c6. Where is the win? The win is knight g5. Okay? King h6. And in the game, they repeated moves. So that actually made it a little longer than necessary. So here they actually repeated moves once. They do that so that they get more time on the 40th move, just to think. That move doesn't count for the sequence. So the win is knight g5, king h6, and then knight e6, taking the pawn. King goes back, knight goes back, king goes back. Why did you need to take this pawn? So that the other knight gives a check. King g6, and now that knight can go to h4. King h6, now the other knight goes to f7. The king goes back, they repeat moves one time, and now I take the rook. So, just so you understand, those repetitions were not counted. Right, so if you go through the whole sequence of moves, white repeated moves a couple of times, that was to get a little bit more time on the clock, that is not necessary, rook a8. And now, it makes no difference what you do here. You can give me a check, I'm just gonna move my king. Rook h8 is mate, there is like a million different mates in this position. But the game ends in style. The game ends in the only way imaginable that a game like this can end. The game ends as follows. Pawn to g6, which stops rook h8. But little did black know, rook g8! And now this is mate! Knight takes e5, defends g6. So instead of rook takes g6, in this position, white played rook takes g6! And black resigned!